The Demises have played 2 matches on Undergrowth. Maybe they've come up with their own little strategies they want to go into this map 3 with. I don't know. We're just gonna have to see.
Potentially. They absolutely have to change up something because what they did last game was not working. So wait and see. Take a look at the more perspective, pushing out to this A side here. Gets the pick on Paris. Gets the pick on Pulmo. And that'll be site control.
Did you see that flick? What a flick.
Moore's just an absolute cracked player here today. Oh, looks for a second. Oh my god. Absolutely nuts. Great stuff from him.
Knife. He did it.
Knife on AHD on Demise. Oh my. Or that's Paris, my fault. AHD knife to Paris. Oh my, oh my. With that being said, AHD backside. Looking for the picks, but Pulmo and Demise will shut them down. Pulmo, Atzelor both rotating on. AHD pushing in, gets one. Look for a second, but doesn't manage to get it. The Prius versus Demise, 4 side control. Demise will shut him down. AK versus Deagle. AK does win that fight. AHD pushing on. More right there, shut him down. More clutching up 4 side control. AHD pushing on through backyard. And that will be Atzelor coming up through tunnel with the rest of his team. The Prius left on hut. Doesn't manage to get any though. Noko trying to find something. Trying to find anything. Grasping for straws. 580 to 560. Extremely close A so far. And in these next 3 seconds, we'll be moving on to B sites here. Take a look at Noko's perspective in mid. Looking for those rotate frags. Doesn't manage to find any though. Looking for that pick on Atzelor. Demise in mid. Gets picked off by Deprius. Atzelor not too far behind him. Looks for the pick, but he's on 4 HP. Manages to get out with his life. Pulmo pushing in. Doesn't manage to find any. Atzelor looking for something. Gets 1, gets 2, gets 3!
Oh
Great
my
stuff
God.
from Atzelor. Amazing stuff from Atzelor right there. And that'll be Paris and Pulmo both on site. Atzelor rotating in through mid. AHT gets another knife kill! AHT! What are you doing, my friend? Oh my god. Demise. Left on site. Paris right behind him, ready to trade him out if need be. Great stuff from that. More Noko and AHD all pushing in through long. And that'll be site control going back to Derobis. 990 to 820 in favor of the Demises. Paris gets 1, looks for a second, but Moore shuts him down. Atzelord pushing in, looks for anything, but Deprius gets 2. Moore gets the 3rd. Great stuff from both of them. Atzelord flying in, gets 1, gets 2. Wait, no, the second one was from Pulmo. My mistake. Still. Pulmo looking for Noko frag, but does not manage to get it. Noko, last one remaining on site. Demise looking for that pick. Noko clutching up, gets it. Oh my god. AHT gets a pick on Atzelord. But Moore is there, ready to trade out. The Prius on site. Moore gets another one. Great stuff for Moore with this. See if we can get his perspective. Moore gets a 3rd. Oh my god, Moore with 3. Completely shutting them down. Incredible stuff from him right there. Amazing. Another one. What the Words. Words are challenging at times.
He's just going off.
Incredible stuff from Moore. Deprius looking for 1. Deprius looks for the pick on Demise. Or on Pulmo, my mistake. Atzelor pushing in through tunnel by himself. Gets the pick on Noko, but AHT trades him out. Paris flying over the boxes. Gets the pick on AHT. Pulmo going crazy right there. Paris looking for the pick on AHT outside tunnel. Manages to get it. But Deprius trades him out there. More pushing into right side. Gets a pick on Pulmo. And then Demise is left by himself trying to clutch up. Demise versus AHT. 4-second control. But Paris is there to trade him out. 13-20. 15-10 in the favor of Deprius. Super, super close first half once again, like we saw last game. If we learned anything from last game, the ending of half 1 doesn't entirely affect the outcome of the game. Last game, the half 1 ended super close, but then Deprius was able to completely pull away and pop off.
Yeah.
AHT left alone in sight, defending for himself, waiting for his teammates to rotate in. Atzelor pushes in though, shuts him down. Noko with the quick trade. And that'll be HC spawning on. Atzler flying in. Looks for the pick on Noko. Demise is there as well. And Moore with 2. Oh, Moore almost got the 3rd, but Paris shuts him down, allowing his teammates to spawn on. Paris laying down the heat. Pulls out the deal. More behind boxes. Gets picked off. Incredible stuff from them right there. 1910 in the favor of Demises over 1740 from Deprius. Just Paris just laying down the heat right now. Great stuff from him. Take a look at his perspective. Almost gets Deprius. Deprius barely alive on 2 HP. Still pushing in though. And that will be AHT and more post spawning on.
This is going to be super close if they can just hold these last 10 seconds.
Wow! Wow, look at what Parrish just did. He killed one through the wall. But wait, Deprius popped off. But Deprius clutched up. What's happening? Incredible stuff from Deprius there. There's no way he should have been able to get that. Great stuff.
Wow.
With that being said, this is the second half of the last game here. 23-30 in favor of Demises over 20-60 for Dorobris. It all comes down to this. These last 6 minutes mean everything. 180,000 KR on the line for first place. 300,000 KR TIXIC tournament. Take a look at AHT's perspective, pushing it on to A site here. Take a look at how this goes. AHT climbing on the boxes, looks for the pick on 1, gets 1. Does not manage to get any more than that though. Moore shutting down Paris. Moore with the 3K. I didn't even see that.
Oh my god.
Take a look at Moore's perspective here. Gets 1. Gets 2. That's a 5 kill streak from Moore. Just laying down the heat on this A site. Incredible stuff. Almost got that pick on Atzelord. Did not quite manage to get it though. Paris, Atzelord, and Demise all in sight here. They know they need to soak if they want to maintain their lead because it's barely up. Demise left on one side in a 1v3. Does not manage to get 1v4 rather. That'll be site control going back to Dorobris, in which they're taking the lead here by over 100 points. Paris getting those picks, managing to regain site control for his team. Demise and Atzelord both rotating in. Taking a look at Noko's perspective here. So they managed to get site control. Gets 1. Looks for a second, but doesn't quite manage to. As we see Atzelord in the hut here. Looks for a second at HT. Doesn't manage to get it though. A little bit of a choke from Atzelord. Breeze hopping on site. Manages to get 1. Looks for a second. Doesn't manage to pick it up though. So we look at Moore's perspective pushing on the B. Gets 1. Almost got the second. Wow. Really close stuff right there. Take a look at Deprius' perspective. Once again. Gets 1. Looks for a second. Doesn't manage to get it though. Looking from Moore. Waiting on the 4-man push. Calm before the storm. They push in. But they get absolutely shut down here. Paris holding it down. Great stuff from him. 29-10 to 31-10. More crazy shot right there. All the way down long.
Wow. 29-20 to 31-60.
Brace's perspective.
Super
Crazy
close.
shots on Atzelord. Look at that. It's like you just said. Super, super close. Dupree's just going nuts. Noko pushing it on. Doesn't manage to get any, though. Manages to get 2. What am I saying? My mistake. Paris coming up long. Gets picked off, though. Dupree is shutting them all down with a huge 3K. Moore pushing into hut. Manages to get the pick. Look at Moore's perspective. Looks for the pick on C. Doesn't manage to get it. Dupree's pushing on. Gets 2 huge kills. AC looking for the pick on Paris. Doesn't manages to get it. Demises are trading him out. More on site. Noko gets the pick on Demise, and site control going to Deprius. Paris flying back site. It's quickly shut down, though. 3150 from the Demises, 3,500 from Zerobus. Super close game. This is going to come down to D site, I believe.
There still are 50 seconds left on this site, so it could come down to this and D site.
True. Very true.
I mean, if Duprius' team keeps holding it like they do now,
they're going to pull away. It might become impossible. Paris with a huge 3K. Oh my God, Paris, that was so necessary. They can't let it happen like it did last game where Duprius just pulls away on C and it's impossible to regain on D. Duprius and more pushing in through tunnel. Demise needs these picks, but doesn't manage to get more than 4K. More.
oh God.
Take a look at Moore's perspective here. Gets 2. Moore just shutting them down. Turning their dreams back into dreams. Oh my lord. Taking a look at Moore's perspective as he pushes onto D site here. For 1. Managed to get 1, but gets shut down by Pulmo. It's all coming down to D site here. 35-40 to 41-20. This is it.
Oh my God.
If they're going to come back, they're going to come back now. Huge 3K.
Oh my God.
This is doable. They can do this. 1:10 left on the clock. 3,900 to
They're about to
41-20.
pull away.
It all comes off to this. It all comes down to this. The 1v1 more wins!
Oh my God, more!
More clutched up.
Oh my God.
Okay, Moore's perspective. Moore just may have won them that
55
game.
seconds.
Depends on whether or not they hold it down. Moore with another. Moore with more.
Oh my God. He pulled it.
4K to 4,400. They have 40 seconds left on the clock. If they're going to win, they need to get site control now.
Oh my God.
Dupree is clutching up as well.
Oh my God. Is this going to be... I don't want to say
30 seconds left on the clock. Dupree's pushing it with his team. Trying to hold it down. Look for 1. They managed to get site control. 43-20 to 45-40. 20 seconds left on the clock. It's all going to come down to this last push. Mize gets 1.
Oh my God.
Looks for a second. Astor gets another.
Oh my God.
That's site control
oh
to
my
them.
God. Oh my God.
44-20 to 46-20.
Oh my God.
4,500. It's going to be so close. Will they win this? They spawn on. They win! Oh my God! It came down to the last second. Wow!
No way!
Wow!
What?
Yeez, yeez, bro. Yeez. Wow!
No way.
Wow! The clutch
They
up from the
pulled
demises.
through.
The very, very last second. 51 kills from Moore. 48 from AHT. 53 from Deperius. 44 from Atsolord. 54 from Paris. 41 from Demise. 44 from Noko. And 41 from Pomo. GG's to everyone involved.